yes.
It's 4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Welcome to the show, everybody. We appreciate you.
Rude.
I know his dance moves were atrocious. Ew. Anyway, we are here in episode number Big Trox. I believe it's 78.
78.
That's correct.
78.
78. Yeah, Scrub Hop Talk. We appreciate you guys. Another Sunday. You are back with us. Yeah, we're in fucking February now, which is crazy weird and awesome, but weird because we are fast approaching episode
79.
79. It's going to be next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Nothing special.
You know, now that it is February, I just want to let you guys know.
Move, bitch! Get out my fucking way! It's Black History Month!
It is. It is Black History Month.
The look on that girl's face, I still remember that clip so vividly.
I like that
down the street,
ended up by saying big ups.
Yeah. Big ups, February, Black History Month.
It's important we show respect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like that clip. Why do you think it's on the soundboard? We've been playing
because it's an amazing clip and an amazing audio drop. But anyway, y'all, tonight we have got the homie Bazar coming on the show with us.
Whoa.
We got crazy amounts of new videos. February, I'm gonna just tell you right now. February is gonna be the month of guests. I'm not gonna tell you who all we have. We got Bazar tonight, but coming up, I'm not gonna tell you yet. We'll tell you on Wednesday night's live shows who we're gonna have. But yeah, I don't want to say too much, but I'm just telling you that right now, 3 of our 4 February shows all have guest interviews coming on the show. So it's just we're gonna have a lot of fucking fun, a lot of people joining us, talking bullshit with us. So that's just crazy dope. If you're interested in coming on our show, hit us up, and
I'll be fucking surprised.
Think you're dope. Yeah. And if I don't want you on the show, I'll be like, Trox, you got to email this guy, say something nice. But if
tonight
we do, I'll hit you back.
Bazar
interview. So yeah, it's just gonna be dope. Just want to let you guys know that, and yeah, we have friends coming up. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
which is dope.
And
what else to get off at the top of the show? Also, be sure to check us out on that Patreon link. Be sure to check us out on all those podcast links. Yeah, you can support us and get a membership on Patreon right now. Patreon.com/scrubhop. Yeah, you can go there for that.
If you go to any of the platforms that have media, you just go /scrubhop, and that we got that name. So we're patreon.com/scrubhop, twitch.com/scrubhop, youtube.com/scrubhop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All the Apple
and for the podcast is it the same, right? Yeah. So the next thing from Patreon that I'm excited about is what we just said. We've been harping every week, but the podcast. You could check Scrub Hop Talk out right now. Every episode we've ever done, 78 through number 1, all the live shows. Right, the live shows are up there too, correct?
Or no, just the official
okay.
shows.
My bad. So you can check out all the. See, I do check it out, but I get so caught up with what I'm listening to. But yeah, every episode that we've ever done of the Sunday night hour and a half long show, you can check out in podcast form. Crazy fucking dope. So do that for sure. Download, stream it, bump it while you're running, working out, or just jerking off. We don't give a fuck. Just listen to the show.
No, if you're listening while you're jerking off, we do give a fuck. That's something we want to know about that.
Hey, we want you to call in, please. And we have a call number if you want to call in or text us or leave us a voicemail, anything
text
like
us.
that.
Just
you can check us out right there.
Don't text dick pics, or do. That's fine. I mean,
I was like, you can actually send whatever you want.
If you want to call in while you're jerking off, that's fine too. We would take.
Yeah, the number does not work on the Sunday night show since this is pre-recorded, which is mad whack. But you can call at any time and leave a voicemail. You can text us at any time. Pictures, funny shit, whatever, or that number. Yeah, exactly. We'll play your voicemail. Or that number right there you can use for the live show and call in and actually talk to us. So, yeah, we're trying to get out to you guys.
The phone number is 303-578-8952. For those of you listening on audio, that phone number again is 303-578-8952. If you did
Yeah.
text us a dick pic, which we're not asking for, we can put that up on the Patreon channel. That's allowed. So I guess
man, I've got so many theories on that.
If you're following us on Patreon and you text us a dick pic, we'll put it up there. There you go.
Bada boom, bada bing. So yeah, got all the formalities out of the way. We are here, like
to
we
put
said.
out there.
Hell yeah, man. That'll be the new free merch.
Oh yeah, just different.
But yeah, so now you know how to find us, where to find us. If you're on the podcast or on Twitch or our scrubhop.com page, you can find us at any hour of the day. So that's crazy.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you guys
Make
for
sure you
joining
tell your mother where to find us too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking.
And if you're
for
on Twitch, Cotton has let us know to say
subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
You should,
Jesus
and you should tell your mom to give us money because I'm looking for her. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so now we're going to move right along. We've each just like taken the last few gulps of our beverage, which means it is time to refill our beverage glasses with the segment we like to call.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Hell yeah, the weekly installment of what is in our glass. Basically, what are we drinking on? What kind of brew or surged up seltzer water, or in my case, some weeks a strawberry sparkling water. Whatever you're drinking, this is the time. So if you're at home drinking, watching our show, pour your glass. Tell us through the screen what you're drinking on. That would be dope. We don't mind. Cotton, what are you drinking on this fine week?
Touch us through the screen, everybody.
Oh boy, this is a Reuben's Brews. This is from Reuben's Brews, local. It is a Hazelicious. Okay, love
those are good. I like those.
Really tasty. And
That looks very just like full of itself. I don't like that beer.
Full of itself. That is the review from across the country.
I'm a pumpkin beer connoisseur, and I will tell you, just the look of a yellow and green can for beer does not look appealing. It might be great, but I would never buy that, and I would just never, ever get it unless it said pumpkin on the label. Then
you wouldn't like it. It's a hazy IPA.
It's a hazy IPA. It's not.
I can just tell by the color scheme that it's a beer I wouldn't like. I can tell.
It's not your.
It looks like it looks like bad urine.
Not
like,
for
it looks
JDirty.
like you have a UTI.
No. Here
it's
we are.
Good urine. It is
it's
good
really
urine.
No, I'm in healthcare. That's bad urine.
Oh, that's strong.
All right.
That's strong. Good urine.
Wait, how often are you seeing bad urine? That's.
Oh, dude, I'm in healthcare all the time. Come on now.
All right, cool. Let's move on.
That's what we call sediment or cloudy.
I'm pretty sure
bummer.
JDirty and I have a similar contribution tonight. So
I have got a Howling Gourds.
Howling.
Oh my
Gourds.
God, you also have a Howling Gourds?
I also have a Howling Gourds.
Wow.
And it's amazing to
JDirty.
me. It's like it's funny how like much different our lighting is and how much closer we sit to our computer when you hold yours up and I hold mine up. I've never had the perspective of like how we look against each other. That's funny. So yes, I have got a Howling Gourds. Big Trox sent me 2 beers. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't get a chance to like watch. I watch our shit all the time. I never realized.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
So to the listener, I just discovered that we don't sit the exact distance from our monitor.
Right.
No, Big Trox sent me 2 beers as a what's in the box. He did one for me. I did one last week, right? That's what I drank last week. I believe it's still here somewhere.
The Ghostface
Right over there.
Killer Ale, I think, is what it was.
Ghostface Killer.
Not Ghostface Killer, no, Ghost Fish. It was the Lunar. Yeah, but this week is the second of 2, the Howling Gourds, the one I've been trying to get a hold of for like literally 3 seasons. The only one I ever found was the cider version, and then about a month and a half ago, Trox was like, "I'm going to drink one of these," and I did my freak out face.
Yeah.
And then it happened. He got me a Howling Gourds pumpkin ale, and I am so goddamn excited because this is a long time coming.
I made you think it was the last Howling Gourds when I drank it on the episode months ago. Turns out there was enough for us both to have another one. So
man, I was so geeked when I opened this motherfucker.
No, go fuck yourself.
Would you know it? I don't have a fucking
pumpkin beer. Last time I went and got you one, you piece of shit.
Next time they have them, I'll get you one.
Explain
you gotta,
yourself.
You got to know I don't have a bottle opener.
Is that for real? Oh my God.
Yes.
This is fantastic. So we're doing our segment. You knew you had a bottle. You knew you're going to need a bottle opener. No
We're
bottle.
leaving
opener.
all this in.
All right.
This is,
We're
this
leaving
has
it
to
all
be
in.
left
I'm going to go ahead and pour. Oh,
Pour it
yeah.
down.
Look at that.
I don't have a
Look at
lighter.
that.
I don't have an opener. I don't got a goddamn thing.
You got a table there.
Yeah, cracking on the
A
table.
plastic
bud.
table.
Smack
Ooh, I
it
got
on that
a
plastic.
filing cabinet.
There you go. Bang it.
Oh, buddy. Wow. Let me see
Nope.
if I can.
Oh my god, this is off the fucking rails already.
Jay, did you figure it out? Oh, he did it. He did it.
Oh,
Look at him.
yeah. We're there.
We're
Did you
cranking,
smack
we're
that open on
cranking.
that filing cabinet?
You goddamn right I did.
Hell yeah.
File
And
that under open. Oh,
you
for
preserve
open.
you preserve the motherfucking bottle. I really
Oh, of course
my
I did.
God.
You know, if that would have broke, I would have been fucking furious. Like, end the episode. Let's start
Yeah,
over.
we would have been done. We're gonna do
My
that
what's in the
tomorrow.
bottle is a fucking Bud Light, okay?
No, we were going to be talking about some.
I will break your shit, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
sure.
so funny. I've cleaned up the basement so much, and I'm like, I don't have anything to open a fucking anything with. Anyhow, it's in my also glass that Big Trox gave me for Christmas a few years ago.
Oh
So I
my
thought
God.
I'd go full on hetero circle on you guys.
Full stroke.
So, here we go, guys.
I should have had it in my
Enjoy. If you're
JDirty
listening
glass.
out, if you're out there listening or watching, salud. Thank you guys
Salud.
for joining us.
Cheers.
Cheers on this week's edition of.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
There sure is.
That is
Amazing.
that is so good.
Man,
Wow.
I'm so bummed. This is in my city, and I never could find even a 6-pack. Like I would have bought 3 or 4 6-packs, no doubt. This is delicious.
It is delightful. I love it.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm gonna just make sure
uh,
that the label's dry.
I want some more of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan.
Oh God, take us to something else. I can't with the two of you.
I don't give two shits. I didn't even want you to be here.
Yes, you do.
No,
All right, you do,
Cotton.
motherfucker.
no, Cotton. This is how I feel about you.
Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch. You asshole.
You asshole.
I've said to
I've
my
been-
kids no less than 20 times in the last week. Where'd you get them ugly bitches?
I've been saying
Hello?
that to my
That- she's
dog.
my new
Anyway,
favorite
Where'd you get
person.
them ugly britches?
I've been saying that
You
to
got
my
damn
dog
stupid shoes on anyway. Where'd you get them ugly britches?
when I'm trying to get
Shoes
them to
on
come
anyway.
back inside, and they're giving me a hard time. I'm saying, "You asshole, you son
You
of a bitch,
asshole.
where'd you get them ugly britches?"
Oh man, if I cursed in front of my kids, I'd do the whole thing. But I have to take out the little part at the end. But I love saying that. She's my favorite person. She's like, if we had a rappy, she'd be the fucking winner.
Oh
No,
my God!
You know, obviously we're gonna do a little best of segment here on episode 80, but spoiler alert.
Oh, that bitch is the fucking winner.
We do have a guest joining us here tonight, JDirty. I don't know if you wanna-
Yay!
If you want to go ahead and introduce our guest before I bring him in on the air here.
Hell yeah,
You
we
get ugly
like
bitches?
we. Where'd you get them ugly bitches? As we have discussed in the past 10 minutes, I guess, on the show, the homie
That's
Jay
right.
Bazar. Yeah, we've known him for a long time. I would get into how and why without him here, but it probably makes more sense to just get into that with him here. So without further ado, Jay Bazar, welcome to the show, homie. How you doing?
Whoa.
How we doing, man?
Good, y'all.
Welcome.
How's it going, man?
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk. Good to see you, homie.
Oh.
Long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck, man. Like 10 years, dog.
Yeah, we were just
He's
saying,
something
like, we met you at that Dallas Massacre show, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, actually,
I was
it's
gonna
funny. I was on YouTube recently and saw that Touch TV thing we were doing at the time. Y'all were at the merch table.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. No.
Look up TV Dallas, and you guys are like at the merch table. I'll have to shoot you a link later. It's funny.
Yeah, please do, man. I would love to see that. We'll splice it into the thing
Yeah,
probably when we go live with this. That's dope as fuck. No, I don't remember that, but I love doing shit like that. So we were doing a promo from the merch table,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
something to that effect.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah,
No,
it was a while.
I
it was a
feel
while
you,
back,
man.
actually.
But yeah, so that goes back, like you said, 10 years, and shortly after that, you and I did a track for one of your records. I forget the name of your record, but it was on like a New Kids on the Block song or something, Marky Mark song or something, right?
I don't remember, dude.
That's what I love about you. I don't remember the shit I did, but I remember what the feature sounded like. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. But no, and that was like 20 records ago for you, dude.
Yeah, probably. That was a mixtape. I know that for sure. It was like it was probably either Deep Underground Mixtape 4 or Born Bazar Volume 3 or something like that. I was doing mixtape series back then, jacking beats, all kinds of different shit. In addition to my shit, you know.
On that note, how many records has Bazar put out? Because I think you're literally in like dozens, I think.
Yeah, a lot. Well, I did, let's see, just mixtapes, Deep Undergrounds, I did 4 of those. Born Bazars, I did 3. I don't think I ever put out the 4th one. And that was the mixtapes. And then I did a bunch of collabo groups. And then I did like, I want to say maybe 9 or 10 Halloween releases before 2000 or around 2016 up till then.
Singles or full records?
Full like EPs and shit. And then
that's what I thought. Yeah, we'll put out a single. Like I was gonna say, you put out like records, I believe, right? Yeah. Which is dope as fuck, dude. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. And then in 2018 I came back with Strictly Dented, and then since then it's been bam, 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 bam. I don't know. You know what I mean?
That's kind of what I've been watching. I was telling the fellas, because the Troxy Cotton down there, the homie on the show from our group, Big Dirty Cotton, he's never really heard of you or met you. And I was trying to explain to him, like, yeah, this dude just does not stop working. Like, he's just constantly new shit. He's on every show that goes anywhere near you.
Yo, good to meet you too. Yeah, like happy to see you out here grinding. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Literally, when I see a show Midwest, the flyer has got this motherfucker's logo on it, and like
I actually just saw one. I just saw one today. I was scrolling through Instagram, and I think it was it's upcoming in Columbus, right?
Yeah, that's the Valentine's show with ABK and
right.
Jay Villain.
Jay Villain, right?
JDirty's
Yeah.
going to a show.
Breaking news! yeah.
JDirty might be there. I mean,
hey, I might be anywhere. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. But this has been for years, and anywhere near you, there goes your logo, there goes your name on some shit, and it's just dope as fuck watching you, man. Linking up with D Lyrical.
Yeah, man, that's my boy. I just seen him today.
D Lyrical was the guy. Trox, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Trox, D Lyrical was the guy in Intelligence and Violence, kind of like.
I'm aware. Yep.
Okay, word. So Cotton, almost in a weird way, I don't really go with the story, but it's like he's like a first member of ICP with Violent J. He did a very early mixtape kind of karaoke record, right? And then the guy didn't hear nothing for years, and then he popped back up. And I ain't hating at all. The dude is so dope. But where did you two and how did you two link up? That's what I want to know. That's weird as fuck to me, but I think it's awesome. Stale Dale is one of the funniest releases I've heard.
Dude, he is the shit, dude. He's so cool. As far as how we met up, he was, I guess, living before I met him.
For about 25 years.
Yeah, he was living somewhere else.
He's a really old guy, just in case that joke didn't
like But I don't know, we just, my dude Grant, really. My dude Grant hooked us up. Grant Gatsby, shout out Grant Gatsby. He first hooked us up like 4 or 5 years ago, and I remember
you guys have a group now, right?
We have a band. Yeah, he's the MC, I'm an MC, and then we got a piano who doubles as.
That's what I thought. You guys formed a whole group together.
Yeah, it's just one of my side groups too, and we've been getting it in. We actually are pretty consistent. We link up. Me and Dale go back and forth and shit. Like he's got his old school style. Dope. I got my style, and he hypes me, and I'll get him hyped up. And like earlier, we went through the set twice for the show that show that you saw the flyer for,
right.
The ABK show. We're actually rocking a With Friends, and the band name is With Friends, and that's what it is.
That's what you call yourself.
Session, fucking kick it.
I love that name. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I think it's dope as hell.
So funny as fuck. I like that.
you're also still doing the independent solo shit because you got a brand new solo record about to drop as well, correct?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
do you
Danny
sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. So it's the Dennet Cocapelli because Dennet is that's your record label, which we see on the charm there.
Yeah.
The DMP, yeah.
Yeah. Mine's man all day. But
So what can you tell us about the Dennet Cocapelli, man? What's popping with that? Looks like some ABK mixed with J Bazar, mixed with a weed leaf on his head.
So the whole thing with that is like it happened a long time ago, and then it happened again recently. Because I've been a juggalo since fucking 1998. So like, I remember hearing, "Oh, I've seen that so hatchet man. You call it the Little Cocapelli," and I just thought that was hilarious. That someone who knew nothing about juggalo shit, like, "Oh, I've seen those little dope."
Any one of us that rocked that charm heard that twice a year. Yep.
So like, I just thought it was funny, and then like somehow I was in the process of. I had convinced myself, I'm like, damn, I ain't never done a 420 album. So I'm like, I'm going to make a weed album. You know what I mean? After all these fucking albums, no weed albums, plenty of weed songs and shit like that.
So that's the hair. So it is a weed album.
Yeah. It drops 420, 2022. Yeah. And it's fucking, it's really just, it's another installment of J Bazar, but with a little more weed heavy on the shit. There's a track called Smoke Break, fucking dope. It reminds me of like Cottonmouth Kings in their prime era, like that.
Hell yeah.
Like that. Fucking dope. I'll have to shoot you a track.
I love how you had to say that because these days you don't want to be like, not like now Cottonmouth Kings, like when they were good. Like I don't sound like them like today because that's just mad whack. But like when they were really cool, remember? Hell yeah, man.
I respect the D-Lo doing his thing though. Whatever, dude. It's all good.
No, I know, man. I just that shit made me laugh. So I know of one feature on there which we're gonna get to, but other than the one we will showcase this evening, who else are we gonna hear on the new record?
Man, I don't know, man. It's gotta have to stay a mystery still. I'm not sure on what I want to do quite yet with these last two. Not some time off. I got over half the album done in final production, mix master process, but I'm still compiling some more because I kind of got it done quicker than I thought I would. So I kind of have like another month. And
tell my wife that all the time, bro. Totally understand.
It's gonna be a mystery. Just know that it's gonna be the next installment of J Bazar.
She's always like, "Is there gonna be any features?" I'm like, "Nah, this is like no features.
This is solo.
There's no interludes."
There is one cool ass feature that's 100% on that motherfucker. Y'all find out about that in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So hinting at that is I do want to discuss it for a quick minute. So that me and you have relinked again for either the second or third time. Do we just have one track together, or is there two?
Second time. I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe there might be one.
Remember. I didn't know if we did something with A-Ray and all those cats back in the day. If you were on something,
yeah, I don't know.
Weed was good. But so the track we did is called "Wiff My Coffee," and well, there's a whole lot more of it back then. Trox, we forgot a lot of that stuff. So this will be on the new 420 record, correct?
Yeah, and also you can look for the new video I dropped, Changes. That's also going to be on that record. And I might throw, I wanted to make it Find a Home for Do Me Some Mo, which is the track I put out on at the Gathering because I performed at the Gathering this past year. And I put out,
congratulations, man. That's dope.
Thank you. So I put out that little promo CD or with the shirt I sold it, and I did that single "Do Me Some Mo." So I think I'm gonna land it on there just because I want it to have a home. You know what I mean? But that's just throwing it on there in addition to the new fucking shit. So
no, that's so dope, man. So obviously we're gonna get to that track in a sec, but as far as we talked about the ABK show. What other live shows did you have? And then I wanted you to get a chance to throw out your Twitch as well, because I know you do some live streams just like we do as well to get your shit going.
Not this cool yet. I don't have it this cool yet with the panels and shit. I just roll.
Hey, that's just a template button, homie. That's easy.
Yo, we'll hook you up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's so dope, man. But yeah, so what's your next show? You said you had 2 or 3 coming up. We talked about the ABK Valentine's show.
Well, the solo one just passed by like a week ago. I had like 3 lined up. One solo. The next one is with my homeboy, the Simple Killer out of Cincinnati, and we have a group. It's a more horrorcore content, and we just dropped an album on New Year's of 2021. And
Nice.
Armageddon edition. That shit is like wicked shit, like dark shit. So I used to do a lot of Halloween albums, and I still do. But I take that content that I used to do, the darker shit, and now I kind of funnel that into the Dark Embrace. And it's like kind of like Ohio Lotus, you know what I mean? Like it's dark shit, but it's me and
Fresh,
him.
man.
We put that
Good
full
on you.
length out, and
So in
then
another
we
3 years, you're all gonna hate each other and never work together again and destroy your whole fan
I
base.
hope not my dude trust shit. You know what I mean? I that's the one thing.
Fuck.
We won't give you that. But nah, man, I work with a lot of different people, and I've just always been like that. Obviously, we work together. And
Yeah, man, you've always been super chill, man. You seem to work with a lot of cats.
I try to. I don't fall out with too many people, so I mean, I doubt that'll happen. I really do. It won't be on my end,
Yeah.
but
So
definitely.
what's your Twitch then?
Oh, the Twitch. So I just started doing the Twitch because I live and breathe this Den and Mind shit, just like all of us do our music. You know what I mean? So I figured,
yeah.
fuck it, man. Baby. So with the current market, people have been telling me you should get more videos, and I'm like, well, I ain't got money to keep pumping on videos all the time. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna do some videos on my own, like I did Changes, with the help of some homies. I didn't like have to pay for the video. I edited it myself.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Semi cheaper route. And I was like, well, fuck, I'm gonna start doing this show shit. I started the Twitch just behind the scenes shit, because it could be me heading home from work being like, oh, I got these shows coming up, or it could be me in the studio working on a beat. Y'all want to join in, come over type shit. You know what I mean? Just me being
anything that keeps you in front of people that,
That's
you
what's up.
stay on their brain. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Man, I just try to keep pounding, because I mean, 15 years I'm still out here pounding, man. So I mean,
Fuck yeah,
Hey,
man.
and respect to that, man. Appreciate you keep going.
Fuck yeah.
yeah. And this year is fucking loaded between Den and Cocopelli. We got another Dark Embrace album coming, and it's an EP, but we added 2 members for this one. It's gonna be related to like the 4 Horsemen concept. So that album's done. It's in final production. We added Nasty Inc. out of I believe he's out of Indiana. Yeah, he's in Indiana. And then the homeboy, that
Who
motherfucker.
cares where he lives? He can rap.
Yeah. It's gonna be dope as fuck. And then
Hell yeah, man.
I got a remaster album from a collabo album I did a few years ago with Sniper 614. We're remastering it, adding some songs. That's coming out. And then With Friends album, we've been working on for fucking a year since we did the 92.9 gig on the fucking radio down in Columbus.
With Friends, that's my shit.
I know, right?
And there's no
That's what,
music
y'all
out
need to
yet.
start one of these and do one of these panel podcasts and
Yeah.
call it With Friends
With
and
Friends.
just talk about it and shit. That could
We
pop
actually-
off.
Yeah, as soon as I started the Switch thing, I've been kind of doing it. Like I did a cast earlier, or a video there earlier. Yeah, we were talking about getting on special shit and making it look dope, like not just split screen. I'm talking like we were going to do all the extra shit.
Well,
What is the Twitch for
what's your
people to
Twitch
find
called?
you? How did they find it? Yeah.
Twitch.tv or / JBIZR, like spelled right here, JBazar, and it'll come up.
And we'll put it.
And-
We'll have it up on the screen too, so people. Oh, there you go. Yeah, is that
Right
just
there.
like that?
Yeah,
And then you just pop on randomly or on a schedule?
I don't have a schedule. I just do it when I
Okay.
feel it, because I don't put myself to where like I feel like I got to do it. You know what I mean? Because then it ain't
So
gonna be
subscribe to Jay Bazar's channel, and
Thank you.
then
I know
you'll
I-
get a
I know I
notification,
am.
and you'll hit
I know
it.
I'm
Yeah.
on Jay Bazar's channel. I don't
I
know
already
why
hit
I'm on
motherfucking
Jay
subscribe,
Bazar's
bitch.
fucking
I got an
subscribe.
announcement last night because he went live, and you fucking missed it. So subscribe to twitch.tv/JBazar, spelled just like that. Don't
Give our
fuck
homie a
around
follow.
when he's.
Give him
he's
some
gonna
love.
make
Hit
some
that
beats.
subscribe button. Shit.
Hey, I haven't
So-
done a beat with you, but I'm planning on. That's one of my things I'm gonna do is probably make a beat with people and just sit down and chill with it, But I definitely leak
Well,
a lot
hey,
of behind and freestyle like a motherfucker.
That's
Hell
it.
yeah,
Hey,
man! And that's
well,
what's
I-
up. Check him out for that too. I want to play
And
this.
I
track.
want to go ahead. Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to cut you. I'm going to cut both y'all motherfuckers off. I want to hear this track. This track has been sitting in my email all day, and I did not listen to it because I wanted.
Oh,
to
you
hear it
really
live on
didn't?
Zoom.
I was wondering
No.
why you didn't
Nope.
text me anything like, man, you didn't like the song or nothing?
No,
What's
no,
up, bitch?
I prepped it and I wanted to listen to it live on the show.
All right,
So,
hell yeah.
thank you, Jay Bazar, for coming on the show.
Yeah,
We really
man,
appreciate
mad
it.
love.
Hey, will
Hey,
you tell
thank
us?
y'all very much.
Tell us a little bit about.
You're
this
welcome,
track
man. I'm
before
glad
we
you're
kick to
here.
that.
Say it again.
Tell us a little
Sorry,
bit about this track before we kick to it. I want to know. Tell us what the theme is, and give us some.
Okay. So for me, on a good day off, say a Saturday, I don't have to work. You know what I mean? I get up before the kids. I like to get it in, get my hot fucking cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? By myself. That is an ideal motherfucking day for me in the studio, because from that moment, once I get my motherfucking whiff of coffee and my whiff of the, you know what I'm saying, it's on, and I'll fucking just get into my, say, when do you sleep? It's because I get my sleep, wake up, and blast off with some motherfucking coffee, motherfucker. You know what
There
I'm saying?
you go. Whiff my
So
coffee.
Ironically, it's funny because this whole week I've been like drinking less coffee, trying to make the healthy choice. You know what I mean? But
Well,
I'm
how
gonna
such
drink
a
a couple
the
of
concept of
weeks.
smoking way less weed, so it's okay. But the song's still dope. We don't have to tell anybody. It's okay if we're not being real. Hell yeah! So this track is "Wiff My Coffee." J Bazar, JDirty. It's gonna be on the Dete Cocapelli record coming out 420 on J Bazar's pages. Check that out. Subscribe to his Twitch. Hell yeah, yo! This is gonna be
Much
"Wiff
love.
My Coffee." J Bazar and JDirty. Thank you, dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, and y'all can peep any of my music on Spotify, iTunes, all that shit,
Yeah.
the standard, YouTube like crazy. And also check out that Dark Embrace, man. You'll be surprised how fucking dope these albums are, dude.
Yeah, we'll have the
So-
Spotify links down in the description of this for sure. everybody.
JBizR. Check it out. Much love,
All right,
everybody.
y'all. With my coffee, JDirty and J Bazar right here on Scrub Hop Talk. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Peace.
I like to light up in the morning, you know what I mean? Big cup of coffee. Fire the studio computers up. Get the notepad out, you know? Till I'm an old man sitting and read the newspaper. The things change different but seem the same nature. Things stay shifting and rearranged daily. The common denominator be raising these babies. The weeds change, slip that I be the same patron. The street slang zipping to breathe the dank tanks. And the weed drink sipping to leave the bar crazy. To come a far way but still a Houston baby.
Now we bring the scrub hops out the box, Colorado. And I like my coffee big and dark, just like my shadow. We can burn a fat bowl or eat the fruity pebble edibles. Cause when you in the mile high, you know the high incredible. Now 5280, the amount of rips to start my day to visit scrub hop as if there is another way. Man, you see me in the morning, say what up, but don't stop me. Cause I'm liable to flip out unless I have my weed and coffee.
Get my head right in the morning. I grab my bowl and I'm with my coffee. There's nothing better in the morning than getting high and sipping coffee. Man, another day went from snoring to grab my bowl and I with my coffee. Nothing better, follow yawning. I got my big bowl of weed and coffee.
Whether it's smoke up in my lungs or the tincture on my tongue, as long as it's a THC, you know we're here to have some fun. As far as coffee goes, make sure the beans are freshly ground, because without it we like rabid dogs, looser from the pound. But a quick cup of joe and a little bit of herb will help me from forcing your teeth up on the curb. Now a hold it can be ruined if requests are taken lightly, and I'm telling you I'm straight with just a little weed and coffee.
I got my buzz riding with it, it's 5 o'clock. I got my wallet, phone keys, and headphones in my pocket. I'm off to make it pay for the blocks, to make paper to stay stable away from the block. I got my hand on the split as I man the wheel. It got that purple strawberry honey buds all feel. Got to handle the bills, man, I'm keeping it real. And I'ma do it flying by, man, you breathing the smell. Get my head right in the morning. I grab my bowl and I'm with my coffee. There's nothing better in the morning than getting high and sipping coffee. Man, another day went from snoring to grab my bowl and I with my coffee. Nothing better, follow yawning. I got my big bowl of weed and coffee.
Now, even if a little bit of the water would have come in, or all of it was only still a little bit, that wasn't going to go well no matter what.
No, fuck no. Hey, man, I just want to say I'm off the fucking I'm off them Fruity Pebble edibles, and I'm feeling nice.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what? I think I wrote. Never mind. I had help spiritually with that. Anyway, yeah. Hell yeah. That was Wiff My Coffee. Check that out on 420 or on the replay right here. But otherwise, it won't be out for a couple more months. Man. Bazar, mad love, the homie for many, many years, over a decade. It was dope as fuck hearing from him for sure.
You know what that record takes right here?
All it took was a fat chronic blunt.
Oh,
hell yeah, man.
There you go. There you go.
Hell yeah. No, that was mad fresh, mad dope of him for joining us. And yeah, check out that track again. So,
yep.
But as far as the jumper guy, I don't know what he was expecting. I just want to go right back to that. Like, even if, like I said, the tide had come in before he jumped, he was still going to bash his face. I think Igor made a bad decision.
Like,
so look, the water comes into its full capacity, like right where you paused it, pretty much. It's not like he was going to get any padding.
Listen, he may have thought that he was going to be able to, like, look at this jump. It's very, very, like, he's very ambitious with that jump.
Yeah.
He committed.
No,
like,
he thinks it's going to work.
He really thinks he's launching off. His arms are all, like, I want to emphasize this fact that his arms are all the way back. He's like,
oh, no, you don't have to emphasize that. I see the image, but I get it.
No, I need to show you this guy.
I want to tell you, motherfucker.
This guy, man.
I mean, if he was committed, he would have had his foot on the ledge, though, and pushed off with passion.
That guy is like, have that same energy.
Pull up with that same energy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the sand says to this guy? I will break your shit, dog. Because that's
your shit, dog.
Exactly. That was the sand talking to that motherfucker's face and chest bone. Play it one more time.
I'm getting fast enough with the soundboard. Like, I had to move 2.5 pages to get to that thing, and I did that. I'm working on my Fred Norris shit.
Hey, Trox.
Boom! Right into the motherfucker.
I will break your shit, dog. Because, like, man. I mean, even if it went according to whatever dumb fucking methed up plan that guy has, it wasn't gonna end well. You're goddamn right. There was a TH.
People
and look at his nose.
That's the earth right
Look at his
there.
nose.
Like,
that's not the first time he's tried this. His nose is already flat.
Remember last week how we kept
close,
playing the thud of the rock singer hitting the ground from the body surfing over and over again? This is gonna be the new sound right here.
Yeah. And listen to the girl filming it. She is like, God, I fucked this guy. Like, this is literally like, I feel like this is New Zealand Jackass.
That's the best.
And he's like, all right, cool, shake it off.
He shakes his arm off like, fuck, I think I just dislocated my shoulder.
Does he think he's coming out of like one of those like NFL tunnels? Like, is that why he's running with such passion?
He's definitely going into an NFL tunnel. It's a blue tent, but it's not going to go good for him.
Yo!
Near face landing? Is that what you meant?
So,
NFL?
Yeah.
So I got a series of pretty. Do you guys want to go like people just get
or
like,
inevitable? Can you do that? That works if you say like a
inevitable face landing.
You know, you
go ahead. Big Trox, we're waiting for you now.
We were just vamping.
Fucking headphones just died.
Oh, you son of a bitch bastard. Why don't you take those headphones and you fucking put them away? Put them in the garbage. We don't even want to see them anymore.
I'm so embarrassed.
Stupid fucking headphones. I can't even.
Can you still hear us?
No.
Can he hear us?
No, fuck him. He can't hear us.
You dumbass! You can't hear us?
No,
I can't.
They're not even dead. They were fully charged before we started. Something happened.
So are you back now?
Yeah.
If you're back, I'm happy.
Oh,
we didn't put the cat up.
Fuck.
We never put the cat
up. Shit, I just kicked over my what's in the box, and you will learn later why I do not want to.
As you can see, I need help.
Oh, fuck, you need help. Both of you. Play us into something else.
Why don't you suck a goddamn testicle bag, you son of a
busy.
bitch? Oh. That's why you can't do it? That's your excuse? Not just because your calendar doesn't allow it?
All right. I'm not even going to ask what you guys want to see. I'm just going to show you something. I found this. This is almost what I pulled for the after track video, but I'll play it for you now. Check this fucking thing out.
No way.
Oh shit. So this girl in like a full on like spandex dress just tried to jump over. What would you call that? Like a traffic pole that keeps a car from going up on the sidewalk?
Yeah. Definitely like I guess it's
her dress got caught on it and she face planted right into the ground. And ironically, the shape of the pole with her dress makes it look like she's got a giant cock. It's fucking crazy.
A huge dick.
And her dress is fluorescent green or yellow or whatever. So it's like an alien penis just coming out of this chick with definitely no more teeth.
Play that again. That's so much fun.
And her homegirl ain't helping her for shit. Oh God! That noise you hear is just her face hitting the ground. And her girl is laughing at her.
No, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to pause it again. Like, she's jumping up, and big ups to whoever. I can't see whatever your logo is on there that you put on the video to really, make it cool for us to see. But big ups for uploading it. This chick is like, she jumps up and it catches her dress so quickly that the only thing that can catch the ground is her teeth and nose. Like,
right. The other flip side of this pole, the pole is at least 4 feet tall. She's trying to like
hop over it.
Done.
What's that game where the kid in front of you? The kid in front of you gets on their knees and ducks down, and you like jump over him.
Leapfrog.
Yeah, she's trying to leapfrog over a pole. Which, if she was in basketball shorts, she could do it. But this dress goes down to her calves.
Any other
so there's just no
form of
hold on. There's just no way. Like she would have to jump to clear her bottom half of her calf. She'd have to jump 3.5 feet straight up in the air to have any chance at this working. So whoever's filming knew for a fact this was not gonna work. You know what I mean? Like there was never a chance. Oh God, that noise! There was just she has bad friends. She folded. That's what she said. She folded.
She folded.
Oh. I was like, Jesus, what is going on here?
Wow. What's happening in this world? She folded.
We're done with
She's
that.
She's probably used to bashing her teeth into the padded room or walls in her room.
Whoa.
Fucking son of a
man. That's
right.
I got a couple videos that are just like nice, and I'm like, well, that's not really.
Give me a nice video. I would like a nice.
No, I enjoyed that. I hope that wasn't misconstrued. That was a good nice time. One. I'm not her teeth. I had fun.
All right, you know what? Since we recently talked about how JDirty doesn't on the live episode, how JDirty will not allow any stranger to his home to deliver anything. I thought you guys.
I don't even want my friends to my house. You guys can come over, and you're special.
Thank you. I wanted you to see.
Not like the girl that tried to jump over the pole. I mean, you mean something to me.
This video is fucking wild, and it's crazy to me that this happened. Check this out. This is another one of those. This is another one of those Ring camera videos.
Cop delivery.
No, I'm not who you're expecting. But your driver got arrested for things he had to take care of. So I figured I'd complete the DoorDash for you. Take care.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
He said I arrested the driver?
He said your driver got arrested for warrant, so I figured I'd complete the DoorDash order.
Wait a minute. So play it again. Can you see the driver that's arrested in the car in the background?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's look again.
No, you can't tell.
No, I'm not who you're expecting. But your driver got arrested for things he had to take care of. So I figured I'd complete the DoorDash.
You gotta be shitting me.
Take care.
Thanks.
Take care.
You know how badly I want to call put on, but I know it's not. But that is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. Wow. I mean,
love that shit. I love that.
You know what?
Maybe
See,
like one of the best police officers that's ever.
maybe
worked
that.
before.
Maybe you guys need to take down your all cops are bad hashtag because that guy's not all right. He was like, you know how fucking good curly fries and a Jamocha shake are. I know. What's her name?
God.
Linda wants to get this. She'll put it in the air fryer. She'll heat it back up. Her triple meat fucking melted cheddar will be fine. That guy was all right. You know what?
Mocha shake. I can't let this lady miss her potato cakes. I gotta.
This
get
one
over
says
there.
market fresh. If I don't get it there, it's just going to be reheatable staleness. Let's go.
Wendy's is the
Lieutenant. I gotta go.
Food out there. Is there anything that is more gross and more delicious at the same time than Arby's? I mean, I don't know.
Fucking love Arby's, bud. Oh my god,
That's so dope, man. Like I really think that is an amazing clip. That's funny. Normally, I hate feel good videos in real life and on the show, but that was a lot of fun.
Normally, I hate police officers, but that guy won my heart.
I think this one
that's what I'm saying.
Make you also feel good.
That's why I chose the word blue tonight in support.
This is funny.
No,
this girl's just going for a little workout.
I'm so excited.
Oh no.
How'd that feel?
Wait, what now?
Okay.
Done so.
So she was trying to do a resistance workout using those like weight bands on her.
Instead, she flashed her brother.
She stands on both of them, and they like rip her shirt up and flashes either her brother, her roommate, or whoever that dude was there that just laughed at her uncontrollably.
Yeah.
And then the resistance bands got wrapped up in her hair, so there was completely tangled in her hair. In addition to flashing her roommate.
I'll play it one more time, but I don't know how much analyzing I want to do. This one was weird. I had a hard time with this one.
Hard time with this?
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought that was like an old grandpa dying on the couch.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah, because you know what, like fucking like
yeah,
did a number on her like nipples.
That probably hurt like a motherfucker. That thing snapping up against
that
titties.
shit.
Are you
That shit hit her in the face. I just thought it was.
No, it hit her in the
hilarious.
titties first. It hit her right. In
Oh,
the
yeah,
titties
no, that-
and then wrapped up her head.
And then in the face.
But
Titties
I
in the
mean,
face.
never. Yeah, this is weird.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Come
Why
on,
is that
guys.
weird?
Come on,
All right.
can we just admit here on Scrub Hop Talk the titties are sensitive, and that is an abusive video. I don't want to see.
Hey,
I don't want to
look.
see any more videos that have anything to do with abusing titties.
I don't want you to
That's
go
not
down
what that
some
was about. What is going on here with you?
This isn't a
that was-
misogynistic thing. I've had tits for 20 years, and they hurt. Like they're sensitive. I understand. You don't want to. You don't want to damage.
I don't want to see titties
Here.
be hurt anymore.
Do you want to see the dangers of hoverboards?
Save the titties.
I feel like that was the real version of one of those like stepbrother, stepsister. porn stars. Like, it was just weird and awkward, man. I was like, I want to get out of here. I don't know what's going on.
Everyone's just awkward laughing and walking out of the room.
You know what?
Yeah.
Well, I already saw him.
In the Pornhub version of that video, like
we are only stepbrothers. We're half brothers. Shut up.
No, the top snaps up and then she's like, "Oh, I'm stuck. You have to come help me." Oh my god!
Oh no,
Yeah.
I can't believe my shirt is all the way stuck up like this.
It just got weird. Like I'm like, I don't know. We should leave. We got to go somewhere else.
All right. Well, hey, let's go here. Check
I
this
saw
out.
a dog and it said sponsored by Jif. Oh shit,
Holy
son.
shit!
That broad went through the wall on a hoverboard.
So she is trying to sit on a hoverboard.
Yep.
Wow, what a dope!
Okay, so she's sitting on a hoverboard, trying to balance, goes all the way backwards right through a wall, right?
But the whole
She's
point
sitting
of those is if you have equal balance and you lean in a direction, it goes faster. What the fuck was she thinking was going to
Well,
happen?
the point
Right.
of those is, yeah, if you have good balance, you could stand in the same spot virtually all day. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
Was she
it's
trying to
not gonna
yoga
move.
on a hoverboard? My kids have those, and I've learned how they work. I don't do them, but
Oh, that's
I've
the
learned,
one.
and I'm like, this is very strange.
You got a bad leg. You can't do
Dude,
that.
I wouldn't have, and there's not a chance. I saw Mike Tyson fall off one. I was like, nah.
Okay. Have you ever seen Have you ever seen someone try to do a handstand on a hoverboard?
Oh no, but do it. She wasn't in shape
she's
before
so
this
dumb.
video.
Look at her. You dope. That dope.
Oh
Look
shit,
at
son.
That dope.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about the fact that you've got to decorate the back of the tree. Because what if it falls over Christmas morning? You look lazy as fuck. Play that again. It looks like shit now. Look at where's an ornament? Where's a light? You got to go around.
She knows how stupid she is as soon as she hits that tree. Oh,
Wow.
you fucking idiot!
I don't appreciate the decorating
that side
skills.
of the tree. Man,
What an asshole.
She looked
What, with
right
their
up like,
daughter?
I'm a piece of shit.
She
No, it was
she
decorated, but it all got knocked off with that.
She
with
ruined the
that slide
tree.
in.
She ruined Christmas. She ruined the hoverboard. We're all ruined. Let's watch it one more
Man.
time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was interesting.
And she's off.
Fuck you.
I mean, you know what? If you want to be
But she
honest,
does-
that tree saved her life because she was about to go down anyways.
No,
and that
shit.
that helped.
And
All
she
right,
has a big smile on her face after
That
she
tree's
hits.
not
She's
the
having a
reason her
good
knees
time.
are all scraped up. I assure you.
Ew. Here's one more of a
She does
mom.
CrossFit. I don't know what you guys thought.
Here's a mom really having a bad time with technology.
She doesn't.
This is the first time I've seen somebody do a virtual reality not in in an empty room. What does she trip on? Like, I get that you could get scared.
She didn't even
Explain
trip
that
on
to
her own
me.
foot. She
The
didn't
air.
even trip on her own
No,
foot.
she
dog.
just
Like,
fell backwards.
She just fell
Because
all the way
in the
backwards.
virtual, so this lady's wearing a virtual reality helmet or whatever that
Wearing
thing's
it-
called.
got
She's
the
wearing
sticks
it.
in
No,
her hands.
hold on. Shut the fuck up.
Explain that
She's
what
wearing-
that's called. I don't know.
She's wearing an Oculus, which is one of the only ones where you don't have to be like wired to anything. That's important for this because she's just like free roaming all over a room. It is.
Yeah, it's an empty room. It's the first time usually people fall into TVs or
Yes,
kick a
but
baby.
they, like launch
she
into the
was like in
wall.
a museum, like about to like have an art exhibit, but they let her play the game.
This
Like,
woman
what-
is wandering all over a room. Yes.
A very large, about 25 by 25 room. She's in the middle of the room. No, okay, 10 by 8. I apologize. I didn't see the back of it. But I get it. She gets scared. She stands there and just falls backwards and bashes her big ass old 64-year-old Karen head right into the wall. Holy shit. Like, I don't understand. She free fall like she was at
big
youth
old
group.
fat 64-year-old Karen head. That's what you
Like she did a trust fall, like the lesbians at camp were gonna catch her. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, she fell for no reason. What the goddamn shit is going on?
Yeah, but
Fuck, man. I don't even understand.
That was fucked up.
This game's fun.
Okay.
Take us
That
to
was
a new game.
That was it for mom's.
Hold on. I will
got
never do that. I would never, ever, ever do virtual reality. Like, because I've
You're
never
out of your
seen the
mind.
video of it going well.
It's fun.
Oh, we'll send you one. There's a video of myself and Big Trox doing it where it goes perfectly.
Killing
fine.
it.
No, I don't want. But that's just it. Who wants to see you killing it? I want to see you
All
get
right.
killed doing it.
You do? That's fucked
Not
up.
you. I mean, like
I'm gonna-
figurative.
Just
I want
me.
you to pick something here to take me out of this. I
You're a
want.
figure.
Do you want something that's either like kind of crazy and unexpected,
I'm
or
over it.
funny and unexpected?
Whatever.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, I don't know. Both. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm good for crazy and unexpected.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay,
and-
he did
well,
that like old smoker
okay.
guy voice.
all right, buddy. We're gonna end
All
with
right.
this one.
Okay.
All right.
Gonna take a look at this trollop.
Yep.
Whoa.
Trollop.
Trollop.
This guy's like, oh, I'm gonna get by this
shit.
bus.
Oh! Oh!
That's hit as fuck. He got all the way smashed out by that bus.
Climbed out from underneath.
Were you
and
running?
Ran
You're
away.
running away.
Whoa,
from
whoa,
that
whoa,
bus?
whoa!
Ran
Those are your
away.
groceries.
Are they, or are they someone else's groceries?
Wow!
Yo.
No, don't come back to our big heads. Go. Let's play that one more time. So this guy just tried to run across the street with a bag of groceries, gets hit in the fucking body by a goddamn light rail. Oh my god! It hit him 2 times. It hit him and he went forward 4 feet, and then the bus hit him again and sent him another 4 feet. And he got up and ran away.
It's connected to like the cable system above the city.
That's why I called it a light rail. I don't know what it's called, but it's
a big bus.
Wow.
Wow. That guy, that looked like it was like a murder on Sims where the guy doesn't
But no,
die.
he's trying. So he's just right here. Hold on. Right there. He's just trying to get past that first bus. He's like, I'm going to make it. And he doesn't even like consider the fact that as soon as he gets through those 2 cars, there's going to be another bus. But that just tells me right there that he has stolen someone's goods and he's running with them, or he gets knocked so viciously with that bus that he just gets up and keeps running out of like sheer.
He left his jacket and all his groceries. That guy had to leave. A shock thing?
Well, I'm saying now. Not before he gets there, but after he gets struck by the bus, he might be in shock.
The first or the second time. He was hit twice by the same bus. Like that should be a one of those ads, a warning ad for like this is why you always look both ways. Because he saw the one bus.
It could be a J. Walter Weatherman warning notice.
Yeah, straight the fuck up. You gotta look both ways before you rob an old lady of her goods. My God, that guy now he's got to go to Macy's and Burlington. That's insane.
Crazy. You know what? I said I was going to take us out with that, but I want something a little bit more fun and fancy free to end the segment.
I actually had a great time watching that guy lose all his free.
He lost every faculty. Go ahead.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this really quick.
He fired the whole staff.
Tell me what you think
Who's
about
going to
that.
do PE?
Can we drink it from the bottle or from the cup? From glasses.
We can drink from the bottom.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a classy bitch all the time, so
There we
it's
go.
fine.
All right, show me what you
All right, I get.
Oh.
Yeah, you ain't a classy bitch all the time. Are you
That
kidding?
might be the best freestyled foreshadowing ever on whatever show that
Holy
is.
Fucking shit. That was Bachelor, wasn't it? That looked like
I don't
Bachelor.
fucking know what show.
Whatever
that was.
it was like, do you want a hint of what I'm going to do if you give me the rose?
Yeah.
That's the
All
end
over the
shot.
face. All
She
over the
money
face.
shot it in a preview. That bitch was amazing. That's rude to say. That lady was amazing.
That's
That
rude
lady-
to say.
I don't want to just.
She was the tits. Okay,
She
let's
tried
move
to.
on.
She tried to take a shot. She tried to drink a champagne shot right out of the champagne bottle, and money shot it herself.
That ass was the tits. That was
Like she took it was like literally like she was doing her deed, and you forgot to do like the triple tap on her shoulder, and she's so pissed that like she just spits it out, and you're trying to look. He consoles her by rubbing her back, but it's way too late.
The triple tap on her shoulder.
Chipotle or Armando's or whatever we did in high school is not going to be enough to explain why you forgot to warn her. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm 15 in this video. This is amazing. That's a lie. Probably 17 and a half, but whatever.
We gotta go to the next thing. This is too much. There's too many references to my life. I can't keep on going.
Like, if it had gone well and you gave her the warning, you would have gone to Dairy Queen and then Chipotle. But, like, you know what I mean? Holy buckets. That's insanity. That's amazing. And you even hear him? He made the same noise we would have made. Oh, like it was his fault. Oh, man. That was amazing.
The same noise we would have made.
She's not a classy chick or a classy bitch all the time. See, she said it. I can say it. Oh, man. That was amazing.
Okay.
I'm glad I brought it back to there.
Hug your daughters, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. Be in their lives.
Keep them off the pole, fellas. Keep them off. Okay, that's where we'll end that segment. How about
I feel bad
a little
about
bit
anything that just happened.
of this?
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
All right, we're actually gonna just play that one more time because I had to grab another beer and I knew that would be a good moment to do it.
I'll tell you what's in the box. This.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
There you go.
No, I haven't even had a chance to get up. My knees tightened up, and it's gonna take me a minute. Hold on a second, fucker.
Holy shit!
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
All of this sting, and there's not a moment that's being taken out of any of this.
Fuck you both, I'm hurting.
This is so good. Oh. I can't. Please stop.
Look at all of it coming out of her mouth.
From the bottle or from
How
the
are
cup?
you that bad at drinking champagne?
I wish that was audible enough to be on the soundboard like this.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my Christ. Okay.
Fucking.
Hold on.
Okay,
sorry.
Mr. Dirty.
Fuck off, man. My knee gets so tight when I don't move for an hour.
Yeah, hey, Cotton.
Get your fingers out my man's nose.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking
I
shit's
will.
killing, but I'll have another
My
beer.
throat hurts.
All right, I'm ready. Sorry, that just I had to have him, and I'm like, no, I need more alcohol. I finally get to drink, and I'm trying to do it.
Hold on. Are you ready for this?
I'm not a classy bitch all the time.
Or are you ready for this?
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in the fucking box? That's my impression.
In the box.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I feel like that could have been the name of that last segment too, with that chick trying to like deep throat the champagne. And she did that, and it's called "What's in the Box." Anyways, we got another edition because I love to do it. A lot of merch comes in. Of course, I got. Sorry, hun. I guess I know you were gonna pay for lunch, but I guess it's on me. Do you think your dad heard?
Okay.
It's my favorite thing.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god! So yeah, we are got another episode, or no, excuse me, another rendition of What's in the Box. I did get a dope ass, awesome piece of merch this week that I am going to share. But I know that Big Trox, you have actually got something that you also wanted to share.
I figured I should go first
want you to rock that first. Yeah.
You've got some epic amazingness, and I've got something that's very fucking cool.
I hope that you agree with my version of what I said, but yeah, go ahead. Ooh.
So Jay
recently
talked about VMP, Vinyl Me Please, the service where you can get like a monthly record, and my wife ended up getting me that for Christmas this year. The membership, fucking big.
Oh, okay. So you'll get a hip hop record a month or every 3 months?
Yeah,
a month.
So I'm on that monthly getting a hip hop record. So for my first one, I went and got myself fucking
36 chambers.
Entered the 36 chambers, some fucking Wu-Tang.
It's so dope.
Now this record is incredibly fresh because, as Jay pointed out with the 361, which I'll be getting next month, by the way.
What do
they
you
have
mean?
like
you can get it past when they're there.
You can swap the record. Yeah, you can swap whatever your record is if you want something else that's eligible.
I can buy another one of those right now.
Yeah. I
didn't know that. I thought
if it's eligible for a swap, then you can. Yes,
that's dope. All right, but anyway, not to steal your thing. Show us what you're talking about.
No, so this record's super dope. Obviously, it's got like the gold foil on it, which is just
they made that VMP. When they put out their own, they are beautiful. They're so incredible. Dope.
Not only that,
they're a lot of money, but they look amazing.
It came with a Wu-Tang chessboard.
That's so sick.
See, and I'm so like uncultured. I would have called it a checkers board.
It's definitely not a checkers board. There's a song called "The Mystery of Chess Boxing" on this record, so it's
no. I get that. I understand. I get the reference 100%, but I don't know how to play chess. So to me, that's a checkers board.
Chess,
and
like a sword fight.
And as VMP always
I know the
does,
songs. I don't know the game.
The vinyls are crazy fresh. So it's like this,
Yeah.
this gold and yellow with the red label. It is beautiful. It's fucking awesome.
Yo,
big ups VMP. Big ups Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang is for the babies.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm always saying.
Real quick, just a slight detour on this.
Go ahead.
Just because you were texting me earlier, Big Trox, and asking for different shows that you might want to watch. Have you checked out the Wu-Tang show on Hulu yet?
I have not. It's on my list.
Because I know I've recommended it on this show. Absolutely. I mean, just even seeing that album cover brought me to that show in my head.
Look at that.
I was like,
Look at that. That's
oof,
fucking
like
clean,
that's so
dog.
sick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
no
dope.
doubt.
Is that the back of the record?
No, it's so the back of the record is just, but it came.
That's kind of like a flat.
Yeah, when I opened it, I thought it was the back of the record because it came like that.
That's so sick.
Yeah, that's
crazy
mad
thick.
fresh, man.
I very much love VMP. I think they're an awesome service. I've already gotten like 5 dope records from them. And next month I'll be getting my 3-6 Moth. I won't show it off on here since Jay has already done so. But I want to show you guys my Wu-Tang. So
I saw this
Wu-Tang.
month.
Go
I
Wu-Tang.
unsubscribed to I canceled my subscription, but I still get the emails. And I saw I think that one was up with the other one. There's 3 hip hop to choose from, and one of them was the E40 Hall of Game, right?
Yep. And I think the other one was Young MC from 1988. Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw, I was like, E40. I was like, man, maybe. But then I'm like, I actually have the original pressing of that. So why the fuck would I do? No, I'm good. I'm not gonna do it. But
Well, that's the thing with that service.
I saw
too,
it.
is
I was
that,
like, that's
you
dope.
can. If you don't like the record of the month, you can just hit the swap button, and then it gives you like a list of all the other hip hop that's eligible to be swapped. And like sometimes,
so
like
dope.
one time I wanted the Killer Mike record, and it was like this one's not eligible, so I got Big Boy, and Big Boy fucking.
Oh, okay,
bangs,
dope.
man.
Also
Yeah.
part of Dungeon Family. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
Hell
that was my what's
yeah.
in the box. I've been very eager to see JDirty's what's in the box because we
Yes.
we talked earlier in the week, and he spoiled that it was one of his favorite things he's ever shown on the show, but I have
Okay,
no idea
Mr.
what it is.
Dirt, tell us about it.
So I don't know if I necessarily wanted to go to that level because this is not a Juggalo what's in the box at all. This is not part of the Juggalo merch. This is something that you guys will both actually appreciate. Now I don't have a cool story like I've been looking for years or anything like that. This is something I just recently, maybe within the last like 3 or 4 months, found out about. And it's been available. I just hadn't pulled the trigger to buy it off of Discogs yet. So it's not like this is not findable, but this is crazy fresh and it's awesome. The only sadness I have for you both is that I only heard it because I went on YouTube and like peeped it a little bit. I don't have my vinyl player out yet. I keep saying I'm going to get it and I just don't. So this record here came out the same year I did. This did not come out of my mother, however. This just came out of a vinyl pressing facility. But this is Howard Stern, 50 Ways to Rank Your
Whoa.
Mother.
Wow.
Holy shit.
To rake your mother?
Rank. Like to
Wow.
make her embarrassed and like make her like I'm so vulgar. Like look at this shit.
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit, man.
You can check the whole thing on YouTube. It's literally like his like version of offensive bits and shit like that from 1982 is when this got released. It's got the Unclean Beaver Part 1, which you guys got to go on and listen to this. I'm not going to try to paraphrase it.
Yeah, no, please.
And then it's got the Unclean Beaver Part 2, which I did not hear. But then I found out it's also available on cassette called The Unclean Beaver. So that's also on its way. I won't show it since it's directly related to this, but I had to order that motherfucker because I never knew. But yeah, it's under How Weird Stern, which is just to me beyond dope. And then this thing here.
Crazy. How many
my
Scrubkins was that?
I got this was I think I got it for like $45 shipped.
Mm.
So and there were cheaper ones, but this guy right here, this hype sticker with the bonus poster inside, it has got a full-size poster of the cover inside of it, and it had never been hung up or thumbtacked or nothing. So crazy dope. The record is in mint condition, so I can't wait to play it on the turntable. But yeah, I was crazy pumped to get that.
Man,
crazy
awesome.
dope for the Howard Stern people in our lives. I know I wish it was that many scrub kids. That would have been nice. It was not, unfortunately, but so that's that. So crazy dope. Not a Juggalo thing. Next week I got 2 pieces on their way that are insanely fresh as well. Back to the Juggalo merch wall. But yeah, that's this week here. This has been I ordered it like a month ago and I finally fucking got it. So hell yeah to that. How weird Stern.
Super
What's
dope.
in the motherfucking box? This is the vinyl week, baby.
Woo!
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in a fucking box?
It's a fucking vinyl.
Big Trox,
yeah.
Take us to the next thing. I don't even have time for you.
All right, hey, let's go into. So
this is literally just called "Let's Talk About Ozarks," right?
100%. I actually,
I don't give a fuck about anything else on TV. I watched You like for 5 hours yesterday. I don't want to talk about it. I'm ready for Ozarks.
God, You is good though, right?
But you love You, right?
Oh, come on! I'm conceited as fuck. Of course I do.
Once you get finished with that, then we'll go through that. And
yeah, we'll do that.
I
Bex
did want to
my
do
girl. Guinevere.
I did.
What's up, lady?
Oh fuck, man! You're I did want to do
I wish
something
Howard
really
would do
quick
what that
here.
guy did to Benji. All right, go ahead.
So, I talked about a show on a few weeks ago, the 90-Day Fiance before the 90 days, and I wanted to bring it back up really quick because the couple that we talked about, no, she got fired for being a racist. And I felt compelled to share that story with you two because I found that to be fucking crazy and hilarious.
I feel like it should have said after minimal racism.
Racist social media posts resurface. How do social media posts resurface?
Okay.
Wait, she's a little person?
Yeah.
She's a racist little person?
Yeah. Their bag's twice the size of her torso. Of course, she's a little person.
Yeah. So
she loves Troxy Cotton.
They discontinued filming with her following the recent discovery of her past social media statements. She will not appear on the upcoming Tell-All, any future season of the franchise, and starting next month, she will no longer appear on Before the 90 Days. So it said right here, in one alleged post in 2014, she used the N-word multiple times while describing a party she attended. Another comment disparaged members of the Muslim community. There is Alina again.
Well, obviously, I'm not down with that by any means, and I don't want to make a joke on it. But like, you think a little person who has clearly suffered a lot of like hate and horrible things said about him would be a little understanding about people that are different than her.
Yeah, then she says Alina wrote about how handsome Hugh Grant is, but seemingly mocked his children, saying they're kind of Asian. What?
That's mocking.
You can say that about like a hybrid restaurant when you're trying to like come up with a flavor choice, but I don't think you're allowed to say that about people.
It's this
got
Thai
pho, but
Mexican
if you
joint.
they got pho, but if your kids aren't into that, they got chicken nuggets.
They have chicken tacos too. It's kind of Asian, but it's not fully.
Yeah, so I wanted to share that with you guys because we talked about Alina and Caleb on a previous episode, and now she's fired for being a racist little person. So cheers TLC for firing racist little people.
Just goes to show little people.
Since we know she's racist, can we call her a racist little bitch, or is that like going too far?
I don't care.
Racists come in all shapes and sizes, and that's what we're here to say on Scrub Hop Talk.
Is that what you call a little jab?
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
I can't come back from that. Go to the next thing.
No, I don't think there is any coming back from that.
Okay,
so obviously on this week's what's on Netflix, fucking
Ozark.
Ozark spoiler alert.
Yeah, big time Ozark spoiler alert. I don't want anybody
on.
watching to leave, but if you haven't seen the show and you want to, tune out for like give us 5 minutes.
Give us 5. Shouldn't be more.
Turn it
than
on
that.
mute. Hold on. I got to put up the
Fuck.
banner.
Well, I'll throw up our thumbs like this when we are back.
Yeah. Because we are going to talk about Ozark Season 4, Part 1. Because Season 4 is being
real
split into
quick,
2
this
parts.
is it, right? Like this is the last season.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Season
there's
4 is the last.
7 more
season-
episodes.
season
So
4,
we,
part
that's
2.
why it's getting so intense because we're coming to an end of the story clearly, right?
Yes.
Yes. And
Okay, that's
why
what I
the
thought,
end,
which
the
is
end
why
of
it's
episode
insane.
7 was fucking insane. That's why
Yes.
those last few minutes were like the craziest television anybody had ever seen.
Okay, so Season 4, the Bird family thinks they're getting out.
Yep.
They're
moving back to Chicago. They're moving back
Their
to Chicago.
son's now working for the enemy, which
Yep.
is clearly about to end, as we'll get to. But son's working
Jonah-
for the enemy. Yeah.
Jonah has fully gone to be the money launderer for fucking Ruth and Darlene, which is just
the
insane.
Snells. Yep. Yeah. The grossest thing ever on any network or any cable or anything program ever, and I've seen some shit, is Wyatt and the Snell lady being lovers. That's just that's just horribly awful. And he's
Really
closer to
bothers
the
you?
baby's age than her grandkid's age. It's very weird. But
Hold on. Do you know what happens when I see that?
Hard.
I want to shake your hand. Yeah. You're not always such a classy bitch. Yeah,
Hard.
so
Hard. Go ahead.
that's going on.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
They're getting a drug lord out of his business, but then that's going horribly wrong. The cousin of the drug lord is overseeing everything. He's killing everybody that fucking breathes in his way.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. He's just shooting everyone.
Javi gives no fucks.
This show is insane. It's one of the best shows ever. And I'm so glad it's only 4 seasons. And I know they're going to end it properly. Whatever they're doing is going to be right. And at least they're going to end it. Even if everybody dies, which is clearly going to happen. Jonah, I thought they were going to kill Jonah before episode 7, honestly. I thought one of Marty's kids would die. But one still will. One of them still will die.
I think Charlotte would die before Jonah.
Yes, agreed.
So, and that's fine. I just think one of the kids. But what is the theory on the very beginning of episode 1, season 4? Is that car crash like their final, like they finally get out, the end of season? Like they're not going to die in the car crash we saw in the beginning, right?
I forgot about that until you're just now saying that's even how the season opened. But
That's how the whole season opens with them, their car flipping as a
they're in the
family,
car.
and we assume they're dead.
And everything seems to be going well in the car. They're like, "Yep, we're going here. Everything's cool,
Jonah's
we're
in the
good."
car. He didn't stay behind, or he's with the family. And they
And
clearly
then-
that wasn't before what we're watching now.
Right.
You're absolutely correct. I, until you're saying this, had not even put that back together. So I'm very excited now.
Yeah, the show is amazing. There's no return date that I can find. I looked all over.
Well, Jason Bateman did Kimmel like the week that it aired.
All
and
he said was it's coming soon or something.
And I guess they confirmed it is this year. So it will come out during this calendar year. So maybe
and
maybe
apparently
it's February, man. This year could be
I know.
Christmas. That'll suck.
maybe fall.
likely before then, because I think it has something to do with like Emmy nominations and
That's
like
probably
whether
a saving grace to
eligible.
it coming out earlier. Yeah.
So it might need to be coming out before like summer, which fucking give it to me now. I need it.
I get why they waited, and I'm glad they did because we talk about it for way longer, and the anticipation's huge.
Oh, good.
But I'm old school, new school Netflix, where I like when they just put everything out right away, and I could just watch it.
Oh,
But you watch it all in 3 days, and then have to wait a year and a half. So
Yeah, so Lo and I watched all the whole season in 3 days, and it was fucking spectacular. And seeing
I
that,
think like the same.
the last hour was just amazing.
good.
And
Yeah.
when you see what happens to Wyatt and Darlene, and the fact that like their character arcs have been Darlene has killed so many fucking people, including her
So many
husband
important people.
and
Yeah.
the head of the Kansas City
She was
Mafia.
going to kill Wyatt.
Yeah, she killed the head of the Kansas City Mafia like 2 weeks ago. Like, she killed the
back in season 1. She killed the main fucking the
Cartel
main
guy.
Cartel guy, like the guy who was coming into town. She was just like, "Fuck you!" Like,
she just blows everybody away with a shotgun. And fucking Javi comes in there and just like that was the first time I've seen her look really scared since Wendy almost killed her like 2 episodes previous.
The heart attack, yeah. What I loved about that so Javi, the main drug lord's nephew or brother-in-law or something like that, kills Darlene and Wyatt, the main fucking heroine lady in the Ozarks before this whole show came, and her new
Ruth's brother,
21-year-old crackhead fucking new husband. But what I loved about that scene was it was the most genuine you've ever heard Wyatt and Snell lady. What's her name? Darlene? Why am I drawing a blank? Yeah, Darlene and Wyatt walking in like, should it be Darlene?
Yeah.
What's Wyatt's last name? What they were going over like how to like make their name proper. Darlene Snell Langmore or Wyatt Snell Langmore. It was just the sweetest moment that lady has ever executed in the whole thing. And then 30 seconds later, she was literally executed. I loved it so much. The writing is amazing. And Ruth is the greatest character that's ever been on Netflix.
Ruth, the last
I think I agree.
That actress is amazing.
The last 5 minutes of the like mid-season finale, Ruth deserves to get every award that's ever been created for an actor. Like, she fucking crushed those last 5 minutes so intense that like you feel that shit when you're watching.
Oh,
you're
man,
like,
I was
oh
shaking.
my god,
I was shaking
she's
when I was
ready.
watching.
She's ready to fuck
at Marty
everything
at
up.
one point with that just like intensity. I was like, this chick. I was scared, and I was at home.
It was something like, I'm going to spill your fucking guts on the driveway if you don't like move or something like it was something that
Whatever
I don't know exactly what the line
was terrifying.
It's incredible.
So good.
So good.
Yeah, so big ups to Ozarks. You guys are writing an amazing show. I can't believe there's 7 more hours. I cannot wait to watch it.
Can't wait.
I think it is fair to throw our thumbs up. We're done with some Ozarks talk. That's all I watched, but I'm sure you guys watched some more.
The actor that plays Omar Navarro is also fucking fantastic. I really like Navarro. He's so good. Like,
I feel like I've seen him in shit before.
I don't know that I have.
I don't know.
But when I first saw him, I was like, was he that fake alien in the beginning of Men in Black? But I was like, nah, he had aged way too much. But he looks similar to that motherfucker.
No.
I knew.
All right, we'll take it down. Ozark's brilliant, amazing, fantastic. You know, the only other one that I don't know if you guys want to go too in depth. We did go real in depth into Ozark, but I finally finished Yellow Jackets. Do we want to save Yellow Jackets for next week?
Save that for another week because I
feel
like we gotta go
Jackets too, but we could save that for next week.
I feel like we can do a good 10-12 minutes in Yellow Jackets.
We got to go fully in depth into Yellow Jackets. We can't.
Okay,
we can't.
I got lots of questions. I got lots of questions.
Oh,
why don't we get into that early in next week's show? It won't be our Netflix thing. It'll just be a topic we want to get to. We'll start off next week with that.
It's so good.
Yeah, we'll give that over our beer, and then we'll get into the guest next week, huh?
And it ended excellent. I mean, how fucking good did that shit end? God damn.
Man, all I'm gonna say is Misty's the scariest chick in the entire world.
Woo!
I love Christina Ricci almost more.
Has nothing to do with the fact that she was my first crush ever in my entire life. Yeah,
now and then we've talked about that on the show.
Oh yeah, I know. Duct tape. Fuck you.
I love her so much. Okay, we'll go into Yellow Jackets next week. Let's take us out. Hey, you know what? Fuck the bullshit. We're gonna get out of Netflix this week. We did Ozark. Ozark's all that matters. Let's get out.
Yeah, Ozark was so dope. Yeah, that's all you need to watch. Yes.
Fucking watch Ozark. We got more to talk about next week.
I just want to say they're the only birds that I like.
Oh,
wow.
I love those. They're so good, dog. They're so fucking
They're
good.
fucking excellent, dude. And I remember thinking this like during season 2 of that show, like, wow, like this shit's crazy. There's not gonna be able they're not gonna be able to top how crazy the show is. Like it's so nuts and all of the acting's so insane.
I saw somebody the other day on Instagram posted the top 3 villains from Ozark season 4, and it was 3 different pictures of Wendy Bird.
I know, right? She's so crazy. Ah!
Oh my god,
they're all terrifying.
So fucking.
Well, you know what? All right, real fast though. Fucking the daughter. Now I keep drawing a blank on her name. Charlotte. When she was like, "We did not kill your mom," but if you think for a second that we wouldn't. You were out of your mind. However she phrased that, I was like, they are all killers. They are all crazy.
They're all just straight murderers. And
all right, play the outro.
All right, no, we already did. But you know what? Let me take you boys down south. Okay.
Take us south.
Florida man.
This week's edition of Florida Man.
Thank you.
That's the first time someone's looked happy in the beginning.
I love that photo. Florida man charged with battering woman with ramen noodles after arguing over a dog in their
the term battering takes all his smile away. That sucks.
It does, but still.
But with ramen noodles, you can't batter
this time
someone with
That's the same as saying 1,000 pounds of feathers ain't the same as 1,000 pounds of bricks. It's still 1,000 pounds. He's still battered her.
It's not the same.
If there was hot oil, he'd be eating that bitch.
This guy's an asshole. Listen, okay, just because he's got a smile on his face there doesn't mean he's not an asshole.
I just noticed the ramen noodle background. Yeah, I was so charged up with him looking happy.
We're not here to give anyone a pass on this segment. We're everyone that we
play
on.
Sorry, you do your segment. I jumped ahead.
Everyone we play on this segment is pretty much an asshole or a piece of shit.
Do you think he like?
Go
do you
ahead.
think he put the? Do you think he put the flavor packet in first, or just like he's like?
That's a good question.
Was his beating spicy?
He beat her up saltless.
It says he
She went to the ICU and she smelled a lot like beef flavoring.
He allegedly
Like,
threw
go
a pot
ahead.
of hot ramen noodles on a woman after an argument over a dog in their bed. According to investigators, Smith was.
You said you wanted a threesome.
Smith was
I just wanted
dog
some
on
hot
the bed
ramen.
at around 7:20 a.m. The female victim disagreed and asked
That's
Smith
a
not
sex
to put the dog
position.
in
Go
the
to
bed.
Urban Dictionary. Sorry, Trox, go.
Go ahead.
Police say Smith, 21, got angry, picked up a pot of hot ramen noodles from the stove and threw the noodles on the victim. When the victim tried to escape, the woman said Smith repeatedly hit her in the back with the hot pot.
Oh.
But there are
Okay,
two
so
sides
this hold on. This article should have said man smiling after beating girlfriend with a hot pot, not battering her with ramen. He beat her in the head with a pot.
Noodles. Yeah, noodles are so
And
inconsequential.
Holy shit!
The other thing I want to understand here is why do they have a hot pot of ramen on the stove at 7:20 a.m.? What's going on?
Because on day 4.5 of a crack binge, they don't know what time it is. And ramen is all they can like actually figure out how to make.
I
You know what I
didn't
mean?
realize that at all
Okay.
when we first
So
went
it
over
said-
the story.
It said, but there are two sides to every story. Smith told police that the woman got out of bed and randomly started to chase the dog around, causing her to fall on the hot pot of noodles. So that's what you always say. She fell on the hot pot of ramen.
That's
Smith
that
We're gonna tell your people at work you fell down the stairs, right, Becky?
She never notices when there's hot pots and noodles on the floor. Never once. We've had hot
Never
pots and
finds
noodles on the floor all throughout our relationship.
He steals her phone and makes
has
like a tweet
no
like
clue.
landed on another pot of noodles. Clumsy me.
Smith was arrested for being a stupid piece of shit and booked into the St. Lucie County Jail, where he's being held on in lieu of $5,000 bond for being a stupid piece of shit.
Clumsy
That was all I
me.
$5,000 for ramen. What do you think if he threw like beef and broccoli soup on her, or broccoli cheddar soup, like a gourmet soup?
$7,500.
Like Marie
Oh, man, see,
Callender's,
that's what I'm
like a nice broccoli cheddar.
What if it was
Something
in
like
the
that.
bread bowl already? Like that's probably like 2 overnights.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how that works. That's
Get us-
insane, man.
Get us
Are you
out
gonna-
of here.
I'm
How
getting
you gonna hit your girlfriend with soup and the pot?
fucking asshole guy.
Florida man. Florida man.
All right.
It's like
I
pushing
love it.
her on the bed and then proceeding to beat her with the mattress. It's like, Jesus Christ, you've already done it. You need to relax, pal. God
right.
damn it.
Let's tell the people that we're on Patreon. Tell them where we are, JDirty.
Hell yeah. Patreon.com/ScrubHop for all those Patreon memberships. That would be super dope as fuck if you wanted to check that out. You can also get us on any podcast form. On all the major podcasts is going to be /ScrubHop, no matter which one you get those from. If you download, if you stream, it's just /ScrubHop, not ScrubHop Talk, Trox.
Yeah, just /ScrubHop, baby.
And yeah, so that's going to be on Twitch. It's going to be on Patreon. That's going to be on all the major podcasts. It's going to be on YouTube. It's pretty much everywhere. And of course on scrubhop.com. You can check us out there. This has been episode number 78. Crazy amounts of fun. Mad props to Bazar and Dented Productions for coming on tonight. That was dope. Check out his brand new shit. That record coming out on 420. All his old shit. Check that out. Links in our description below. And yeah, we'll be back.
Listen, following Bazar is just
easiest thing in the world.
You're goddamn right. Check his shit out. Watch his Twitch. Support who supports us. That's crazy fresh. And yeah, y'all, we will be back on Wednesday night with a live show and every single Sunday night right here on twitch.tv/ScrubHop and the reruns every week on scrubhop.com. Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, and myself, JDirty. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Thank you guys very much.
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.